Can you believe it? They have the Lemax Spooky Town. Guys, it's here. Let's look at them. That covered bridge is actually pretty cool. I like that. The black cat. Day of the Dead fashion show. There's this fountain. That's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. That's pretty small. I like this pumpkin train one's kind of cool. Got this guy, the Grim Reaper hauling some guy off in a cart buggy thing. Creepy rotten candy. There's the Dungeon of Terror. Now, unfortunately, they don't have my favorite piece from Lemax this year at Michael's, which is the Full Moon Diner. It's unfortunate. There's this one, which honestly, you guys might be surprised since I like the traditional Halloween stuff a lot. I don't really like this one. I don't know. I just don't like the look of it that much. This one has grown on me a lot. I usually don't like the facades because they're weirdly shaped and they have a flat back. But
you gotta admit,
it's a cool one.
Good.
I just said I don't like that one.
Why?
Because I don't.
It's literally called Samhain's Supernatural.
It is not called Samhain's, it's called Samantha's.
Whatever. It's cool. It's.
I don't like it. I like this.
Everyone's gonna hate you now.
This is cool because it's two neighborhood houses decorated and they're on a hill. That's cool.
Is it just me or do they look?
Now, next to the Full Moon Diner, they do have my second favorite of the year, which is the House of Shadows. And I like it because I love the classic haunted house thing, but look at the shadows in the windows are super cool looking. I might have to pick that one up. Over on this side, we've got the witches. This actually might be the best witch one they've made. I usually don't like the witch Lemax pieces. I love witches, but I don't like the Lemax ones. They're always too cutesy.
Actually, I do like that
This one's actually good.
That one's actually spooky.
There's a skeleton coming out of the well.
That one's hard. Wow.
They made a good witch one finally. They finally learned. And I like,
Michaels.
Look, there's green and purple lights.
Keep it up,
Look at that. I love the flashing lights in the window. Now this one,
cool.
This one I really like. This is Scarecrow Joe right there. I love the farm stuff, so I really like this one. Yes, I saw him. He's hard.
He's cool. Look at him. He's got a body coming out of the bag. I like
Scarecrow Joe. Now, one's big. This one's a normal sized house, which I thought it was going to be the size of these miniature ones. Because I knew these miniature ones were going to be small. But I thought this was going to be the same size, but they're not. These are really, really tiny. Like, look at that. That's really small. I don't even know how you fit that with these other buildings. It just doesn't look right.
Oh.
We have the Bigfoot Brewhouse, which, honestly, I mean, why does it have a Ski the Himalayas sign? It's a Halloween. It's a Halloween village. That's like a snow. That's like Christmas. Okay, whatever. Now this one I didn't like at first because I usually don't like the pet store stuff, but this is actually a creepy pet store one. It's got werewolf puppies and creepy reptiles. I like it. And then up there is one that don't know why I don't like.
Yeah, why do you not like that?
It's kind of cool, it's just too out there for me. Like, it's the Mystery Meat Canning Co. There's way, like, this doesn't, I don't know, it's cool though. It's growing on me now that I'm seeing it in person. You know what? I might have to reassess my opinion on that one. Bigfoot Brewhouse. Yes, I really do like this Scarecrow one. I'm reassessing on the Mystery Meat. Actually not that bad, but I'm still not a huge fan. This one, a little too out there for me, like, I don't know. This witch one, though, I cannot believe how good this is. I did not expect to like this one as much as I do. Look, there's a little scarecrow. That one's so cool. The Dungeon of Terror is growing on me too, I just wouldn't get it. Because it's a carnival ride that's not really carnival-esque. So those ones don't really appeal to me. However, it's cool. I love these flashing lights inside of it. I think that's pretty neat. I still don't like this. I'm sorry guys, it's just not it. Just not a fan.
I don't understand.
But I do like this, and I do love this. Look at that. That is so awesome. Here they are in the boxes. You have a lot of the Scarecrow one, and then we have quite a few of the Bigfoot ones, quite a few of the pet store. Then these small ones, they have such tiny boxes because they're ridiculously small. They're literally as small as that accessory thing, but they're more money. I don't know. There's the mystery meat, $150. Here's the Witch's Cottage, and then there's the Dungeon of Terror.
Here we have the Michael's Lemax.
Here's some more of the boxes. Dungeon of Terror, quite expensive. This one's actually not that bad for what you're getting, $130. The only reason I've never gotten the facades is because of the flat back. Turn it around here. There's a flat back, and so you need to place it in a certain area that's like up against something. I know they have a little hook for hanging it on the wall, but I don't know why you'd hang something on the wall for a village. So you'd need to put it up against something. But if you can find a way to do it, which I might, that's a good one to get. I might consider that because I really like the look of those houses and how they're all decorated. I also didn't show, we have the catalog of course, but there's the accessories. This guy, he's got a not too great a paint job. The ones behind him might look better. Yeah, that one looks, they're all kind of questionable. But there's this guy, kind of weird that they have him this year. He doesn't really go with any of the things they have, same with that, but whatever. This Gravedigger's pretty awesome. He's got a body bag. I wish he didn't have the mean expression though. I wish he was just more creepy. These cotton candy people, little trick-or-treater. Some more basic type of stuff. This would go good with that big witch's house. Totem, this statue's pretty cool. This guy, which I wanted to get last year, I'm glad he's back, because maybe I'll actually get him this year. I probably will, because I wanted him. They have the black lights, or purple lights, not really black lights. Some street lamps. That's kind of plain compared to the types of street lamps they've done in the past. These trees are pretty cool. Take a look at those. Headless horseman with a black cat and an owl and some pumpkins and some skulls on a crypt. 100% my vibe. I like that guy. That's very Halloween. And this haunted house sign is a lot smaller than I thought it would be, but it's pretty cool considering that's kind of my thing, is doing haunted houses. 1313 Elm Street. $2 admission? That's pretty cheap. Okay, 1313 Elm Street. I see you. And of course, the best, the fall trees. There's some up here too that weren't, actually I think it might just be one that wasn't down there, which is the House of Shadows. So it looks like there's a limited stock of that one, so if I want it, I should probably get it today. That'd be pretty smart, wouldn't it? Now they do have more Halloween here. This is just like their floral like stuff to put in wreaths, but I'll go over it real quick just because I haven't shown it yet. Voodoo dolls. All sorts of cool stuff. Little Venus flytraps and some planters. He is so loud, isn't he? And then there's a bunch of fall, of course. And somehow they consider this fall, even though it's not at all. But then if you look here, 100% this is getting cleared out for Halloween stuff. 100%. Look at all the fall. It makes me so happy. He's so loud. He's all the way down there. I still hear him. The fall garland here. No, absolutely not. But this stuff, pumpkins, I'm living for that. I'm living for the fall vibe. If they could just release pumpkin spice already, that would be nice. They're taking too long. They are taking too long. These are already on sale. That's one thing about Michael's. Their stuff goes on sale before the season even officially begins, and so you can. Who did this? I promise I didn't do this. Someone did this, and thank you for it. A bunch more fall. This is kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. This is kind of cool. It's rad. I dig it. Now they do have the fall candles too, which I usually like to show these because they're good. The pumpkin pie one's always good. Great, fantastic. Sunflower one's new for this year. Harvest wreath is new for this year. Warm cider donuts is new for this year. They have some more returning ones and stuff, but yeah, there's the fall candles. And there's also these fall candles, but these are just novelty candles, it says. So these don't even have a scent. They're kind of just there. Like, okay.